Peace, healing through inspiration. How y'all doing? As y'all can see, bringing it back to y'all with a daytime video. Bright. It's a lot brighter out. It's so brighter I can't even see the screen, really. So, but man, that sun is shining. It's a lot warmer too, man. That's one of these things about this weather, y'all. You really don't know with it. You really don't know with it, man. I can tell you that, bro. But man, I just wanted to hit y'all with another video. Hopefully y'all been loving these uploads, these regular uploads. But yeah, man, let's talk about change, man. Let's talk about change, because that's what's most definitely on my mind before I even hit record right now. I'm gonna tell you like that. Pardon. Dog, I saw some just been seeing this. I feel like I've been seeing the same things, man. Like, I just gotta change. I gotta see change, man. I gotta see change. Most definitely gotta make a change. And I feel it too. It's coming, and I feel it almost is bubbled up, like in a sense. I don't want to say bubble to make it seem lighter, because it's like a fierce. It's almost like a volcano erupting, and almost a fire building inside my chest, man. That was what I was feeling before it was righteous. And as well as because I was going to take it out on those that have done me wrong in the past and still continue to do me wrong. You know, I'm still staying with my biological father, who is abusive, psychological abusive as of now, and just so many different tactics. Man, stolen my car, stolen so much. It's almost exhausting explaining, but that's not going to be the main focal point of this video today. I wanted to talk about change, because that's one. I gotta change that. That's most definitely going down, yo. And as far as what change is, that this feeling of change, I just gotta see something different. I had this feeling when I was actually today is the month they call April, you know. So if that's April, I think 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, like before, we could say 3 months, but I know it was 2 months because I know the date is like February. But 3 months ago, I had this, you know, I was doing, you know, we were building up our business. You're watching Healing Through Inspiration. And it was just done for so long, man, so long. You know, just trying to see bigger progress. And I felt like, you know, we were working a job, but a lot of times the job, it was just getting in the way. It was just getting in the way in order for the things we had to create, and as far as for helping people. Because, you know, we want to, you know, if you've been following us for the longest, you've been following our articles or whatnot, or even on our website, is the aquaponics, you know, that big aquaponics system that is still a big goal we want to set up for Americans. We want to have that for Americans so they can have something to eat, coming to eat, and they can learn how to grow, and they can just see it. It's just going to be really awesome. Not a day goes by where I do not think about that. Are they open? What the heck? I'm just looking at a business that's open during this quarantine. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe they fixing up stuff. I don't think they don't got no workers out. Sure. Oh, wow, they are open. What the frick? What? That's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. What up, bro? Huh? Some people like that. But yeah, as I was saying that, this is how you know this video is raw. I keep it raw. But as I was saying, it was like a month until, I think month from like was January. I know that I wanted to do better in my business. I just wanted to do better. And the thing is, I had to do better because I was just getting very agitated as far as just with my biological father. I couldn't bear it. I mean, it was uncomfortable. I'm talking about waking up out of my sleep, and then when I did wake up out of my sleep, man, it was like I couldn't go back to sleep. It was almost like I would have to exhaust myself from the work I was doing to go to sleep, and then just to know I gotta wake up the same person. Like, why the frick am I still staying here? And honestly ticks me off. And then I'm on it, and I guess the answer comes down to because of fiat. The fiat, but there's some other things like that. If we knew, of course, we would have done it. There's a lot of things said, but a lot of things easier done than said. So, and just the fact that just disrespectful, how he just abuses our dog. He tries to act like he wants to hurt our dog, and I'm like, man, you connect with my dog, I'm gonna connect with you, dog, straight up. I'm gonna connect with you. And he's just a bitch. He's just a bitch. Just a freaking bitch. All narcissists are bitches. They're motherfreaking bitches. Motherfreaking cowards. He knows I don't talk to him. Talking about the Grey Rock method. I do that when you don't talk anymore. I don't do that, but it's like only so much. And people talk about, just go non-contact, go no contact. Motherfricker, if you think if I can go non-contact, if that was just it, motherfricker, I would have just done it. But nobody else ever lines up the steps financially in order to leave. Nobody ever does the steps financially in order to leave. No, and nobody else. You think if it was that easy, I feel like almost everyone would do it like that. But nobody else wants to talk about it like that. Nobody wants to talk about it like that. And if they do, they just gloss over it. They don't really go in depth. I'm like, what the frick is this, man? And not many people want to talk about the narcissist and their love for money. They try to abuse you for money. Financial abuse. People don't even know. People don't even talk about financial abuse. No one talks about that. But as I was saying, in January, those feelings, they were like there. They were not a comfortable feeling. I just felt myself like shaking, like I gotta go. I couldn't. I knew I wasn't right. I knew I knew what was there. Well, my environment was right. I gotta change. I said, I gotta change my environment. I gotta see something different. That's just something I kept saying. I'm like, I had to see something different. I mean, I've seen the same old thing for too freaking long, and I just knew, I knew the world is bigger than this. And I think a lot of people, maybe they can say it as far as, oh yeah, the world's a big place. It's a big, but a lot of people who say that, they don't travel. They never actually experienced it for themselves. And I guess I give you examples because someone could say, oh, they see a picture of the Grand Canyon. All right, you saw a picture of the Grand Canyon. There's a big difference from seeing a photograph of the Grand Canyon than actually going there and being there at the Grand Canyon. That is a big difference. This is kind of like, I just think it's funny because I've been watching a lot of David Goggin interviews. I bought his book too, but I haven't read it yet. Because it just came, and one I'm reading. Like if you've been following our page, we've been doing OFA, the One Funnel Away Plus Abundance Challenge, and the book we're currently reading is right now is, as the time of we're recording this, is the 30-day plan book. 30-day plan book, but I think you could only get the book if you get the course from him. So if you get it like that, yeah, that book is pretty solid. Because it has plans of people who's actually made 10 commas. The 2 comma club. They made more than 2 commas, so you can get that in figures. They've done well in entrepreneurship and many industries as well. But I was telling myself I needed to see something different. I just needed to see something different. Like I was saying, like I couldn't. I'm like, and then I remember, I was always used to watch Tanisha Marie's YouTube videos. I paid her thousands of dollars because people who pay attention. Courses. She's my coach, and one thing she was talking about was the 10X Growth Conference. She was talking about it. She was like, the 10X Growth Conference. She was in her YouTube video. She said you gotta go. Even in the private coaching group, she was saying you gotta go to the 10X Growth Conference. You just gotta go there, And I was looking at it. I'm like, shoot. She was talking about how it's gonna be a place to network and whatnot. I'm just thinking like, shoot, I gotta go because I know I was making my note cards because this is another thing, follow Coach Tanisha. I don't even think she knows this, but she had made note cards as far as, she wrote down a problem. She said you write down a problem, and you write down 20 solutions to a problem, and by doing that, you will never ever have a problem again in life. You will never ever have a problem again in life. And with me, I'm not the type of person. I look at a problem as an opportunity. A problem is simply an opportunity. Really. A problem is an opportunity. Some people, if they get tired of walking, they want to get somewhere faster. What they do? They invented the bicycle. Oh, when they went to the bicycle, their legs tired. What they do? They got the motorcycle. And with the motorcycle, they want to have more people in them. What they have, and they got a car. It's just problems. You're never gonna get rid of problems in life, but you got to use it. You got to realize how you're gonna deal with them. So what I was saying is that I had used I said I needed to see something different. So when Coach Tanisha was talking about she's going to the 10X Growth Conference, I did. I went there. I was saving up money because I was working this dead ass job at Starbucks coffee, garbage. I made the best of it. I made the best of what it was. It was experience, but as far as it was just whack. It was just whack, man. It was freaking whack. I was the only brown man at the job until like maybe a month or two until like a month ago or two until I got fired for some stuff I did not do. It didn't even have proof of because I didn't do it. Some things that he say, she say. But it was also, they had said something, let me see. Oh yeah, I was talking about, I went to the 10X Growth Conference, and when I went there, I went there and I had said something like, oh, this is the best thing ever. It's the best thing I could have done because I was saving up my money for a car actually at the time because you see me, I'll be walking or whatnot because it was the point I had to walk. And do a lot of walking and whatnot. So when I was doing a lot of walking, I'm like, shoot, hey yo. But it was like, I got this money for I can get a new car, help me closerly from my biological father, or I can make the investment in myself to travel across the country to a conference for like 3 days. It's still funny believing how I did that. Like, it's still funny believing how I did that. Because it's like, I just goes to show you this mindset. Like, I went all the way in. I used the money for a car to travel across the country, pay for my own hotel room. And then split it up with these people I've never met. They really call them strangers. It was great though. It was most definitely great. It is amazing. It was the greatest experience. And that's why I made the video. If y'all see my post video conference of what I thought of the 10X conference, y'all can see the endeavors. I said it on there. But it's great. Most definitely. I said I'm going to the next one. This is Yeah, this is great. This is a great opportunity, especially right now, even a quote unquote time like this with the corona fake virus quarantine, because a lot of people not working. This is your time to expand. This is a gift. Really use it what it is. And a lot of people are sick, and I'm right now. The store I'm gonna go into, they're worried they're gonna see them in a lot of masks. Because even as I was walking here, a lot of people wearing masks or whatnot. You gotta think, yo, like, hey, you gotta think, like, how is this mask gonna protect you, yo? Is this supposed to be an airborne disease? Because I'm right now in the air, and the air is fresh. I wish you guys could share it with me, but hey, you guys gotta step outside for that one. I'm gonna say that. Pardon, I'm waking up. I feel it. But I was gonna say that too with y'all. If y'all want to get this one-on-one coaching, that we got that link in the description. And if y'all want to get the coronavirus proof system, it's also in the description, because we going hard with that. If this is Healing Through Inspiration. We heal people, yo. You want to get healed, you're in the right place. All disease starts in the mind. Make sure you get your mind right. Everything in the link in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, because we got more videos and more content coming. We would uploading daily. Just tap the bell notification, because of so you can be notified as soon as we upload. But y'all have a great day. Y'all continue to have a great day. Y'all create one. Peace, love, and light, y'all.